Hey guys, welcome back to Eating with Ernesto, and this week's theme is superhero. So what we are making this week is a Kryptonite cake. Kryptonite is Superman's weakness. Guys, for your mixture, you are going to need 2 sticks of unsalted butter, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 1/4 cup sugar, 4 large eggs, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and then you are going to need 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream and 1 1/2 cup of water. And then for your decorative side of the cake, when everything is all baked, you are going to need rock candy, which is optional. You don't have to have it. Some green or white frosting. We chose white so that we can add green to it, but you can just use green frosting. Green food coloring, green sprinkles, toothpicks to test to see if the cake is done, some Pam to spray your pans, and some baking pans. We're going to take your flour and get 3 cups. Make sure you level it off and put it into your mixer. Or you can mix it by hand, doesn't matter. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And put it in. And then you're going to take 1 tablespoon of baking powder and add that in as well. And then you're going to let this mix until well combined. Alright, now once your dry ingredients are mixed in there pretty well, you're going to add your 2 sticks of butter, and then you are going to let those beat in there until light and fluffy, and for 3 minutes. Now that your dry ingredients are starting to get light and fluffy, you're going to go and beat in your 4 eggs one at a time. We're going to add your 1/2 cup of water and then your 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. And then you should start mixing it so that it starts becoming kind of like a liquidy substance. Alright guys, so you're going to take your 4 pans, small pans, or 2 pans that are bigger. And then you're going to get parchment paper, cut them down to size to the bottom of the pan. And then what you're going to do is you're going to spread butter on them, take a napkin and rub it all inside of the side of the pans. And take some Pam if you want, you don't have to have butter. And then put some flour inside of it, shake it around so that it gets all around the side of the pan, and then dump the excess out. And then you have some ready pans to bake. Alright, so now we are going to put it inside of our oven, and we are going to bake these for 30 to 35 minutes so that the inside isn't gooey no more on 350 degrees. And then when we take them out, we are going to let them cool for 10 minutes. Now that our cakes are done, we are going to check the middle, and if it has nothing coming out on top of it, it is done. And then once we take all of these out, we are going to set these in the freezer to cool down for 10 minutes or to 20 minutes. Alright guys, now we are going to take our frosting, and I'm going to ice the middle layer so that the other cakes can stick to the top of it. What we are going to do once we have our layers all stuck together, we are going to cut out a corner of the cake to make it look like a rock is broken open. So now that you have some icing on the inside, you're going to smooth that out a little bit so that it looks flush with the rest of it. Then we're going to ice the entire outside. Now we are going to add some green food coloring to our spatula. Let's put the lid back on. And then we are going to smooth it out. Look at that, guys. Yummy. Looks like Kryptonite. Alright, now we are going to take our sprinkles that we have, green sprinkles, and we are going to decorate as much as we want with it, basically. Now for the crystal part, we are going to take some rock candies and fold it up inside of a towel, paper towel, anything, and just break them so that you can have them small enough to put on top. Alright guys, I am no professional here, but let's try our cake. Pretty good. Thank you guys for watching this week's Eating with Ernesto. Hopefully you find this as delicious as I do if you make it. And thank you guys, and see you guys next time. Bye! Not mix all the way through. I need help. This is supposed to be liquid.